away from y'all's ship. You have found tracks of the gray render that apparently crisscross through this part of said swamp. You have quickly, hastily found 2 logs to make 2 deadfalls and another larger dead log to make lastly larger deadfall between the 2 trees on the usual path this thing has been taking via the tracks that were tracked, because that's how tracks work.
Mm-hmm.
Have we had a long rest?
Yes.
We have,
Okay.
yes.
So the only thing left to do is to wait. In which case, I will then hide.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna do it over here.
Oh, how?
All right, well,
We don't know which direction it's coming from either.
That's okay. We have guns.
I'm staying in between these.
Get ready for. Oh yeah, I'm in the water.
Another turtle has made it to the water.
No.
I am completely submerged. I remember that being part of the master plan.
Or 99
It
bits
was
from my
your addition.
DM. Happy game day.
To maybe bait him through the water
Yeah.
if he comes that way. If he's not, I mean, you can just swim out of the way.
Yeah, I will be leaving the water quite hastily.
Is there a reason you're at 25 health?
He didn't take his full rest.
I
Gotcha.
did not click the full rest.
Because
Because I'm a dumbus.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon,
Dumbus.
you summoned an owl, correct?
Yeah, my wild companion. It takes one of my wild shapes away, but at least it can do a loop to see if there are any signs of this thing.
Quick, Mr. Owl, loop for me.
What time of day is it currently?
Morning. Mid-morning.
Okay.
Killing time.
That was the loop.
Loop and pull.
Captain. And you have also brought in 3 crew members with you all.
Did bring them, yes.
Where would you like them to hide?
I mean, I guess wherever the fuck they can.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Make yourself scarce. Okay, bye.
Ugh.
I'll never forget you. You.
Who are we talking about? The people I've forgotten?
Are these ridges, like, or are these down trees? I can't. It looks like a ridge that I'm behind, right?
Take a look. No, yeah.
Still
Elevation
morning.
change. It is slight elevation change of a couple of 5-10 feet ish, like enough
Something
to
we can
definitely
just-
crouch behind, have cover.
Wonderful.
And then down there they shall stay. And I guess it's just a waiting game.
Where's I go hide over here?
What are the limitations for this owl? Is around for number of hours equal to half. So we've got the
Yeah.
owl for 4 hours to help us look.
Nice. Use your special bird eyes. Pelican.
No, it's seagull.
It's not a pelican.
From the northeast, the owl. It's like a familiar. Okay, cool. So the owl sharing its vision, you see a hulking figure start wading through the swamp.
Ugh.
That's fun.
Reporting
direction?
that to Slate.
All right. I mean, like until it gets close, there it is.
Oh God.
I would tell you to go tell the owl, tell Birch. He is the one with the need to know, since it's coming from that particular direction.
It's coming right for me.
I just cast message the cantrip and tell him.
Thank you. Because I'm
Also,
like,
that
I can't send that kind of message, but that's convenient.
He's after me. Help.
Nice.
Hey,
no,
okay.
you put yourself here.
Would that give me any sort of advantage, Mr. DM?
For bravery.
Since I know where he's coming from?
Advantage to do what?
Perceive him, see him coming.
Shit himself.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see.
Shit and fart everywhere.
Oh,
I know,
This
man.
water got warmer.
He me.
Yeah. Time to shit.
Steps out of the one swamp, walks across the land bridge, steps into the next swamp. Even though the water is murky, the visibility is not even 10 inches. You're doing your best to conceal yourself. You see him about that far from you.
All right, well, then I start making splashing noises like I am a wounded thing. And then I'm going to use my swim movement when I see, movement, that's the one. And I'm going to pop up on the far side of here. Right there.
boop.
So as you start splashing around, it immediately comes to a halt. Through its nose, it takes in big breaths as like water sprays from its nostrils, like testing the air.
Just keep
And
swimming.
you see it do kind of like the doe thing, where it turns its head, bobs its head real quick, watching you move, and considers you. Tests the air again with its nostrils, and then begins to lumber towards you at a more quickened pace, but not running.
I would like
Ugh.
to roll deception at the cost of 1d4 of health.
To do what?
What?
I'm going to jab myself in the leg with an arrow so he can get the smell of blood.
You don't know if he hunts by blood.
You're right, but I do know that he sniffs.
Could be sweat. You could have swamp ass.
I
You-
do.
You may stab yourself with an arrowhead and take your 1d4.
All right.
It's commitment.
Ugh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, good. The higher, the better.
Kill me. I'm right here. What you doing?
I put the arrow in, and then my finger and noodle it around.
So
Oh.
in its step that it took while you stabbed yourself with the arrow,
Mhm.
it again does like the deer doe thing where it looks at you with both sides of its face, bobs its head up and down, fucking throws its forward hands up and fucking splashes mud all over you and the bank. Give me a deck save.
Joke's on you. I'm already buddy.
Ugh.
Deck save, baby. I only rolled a 17 with a plus
You
9.
avoid being blinded.
Yeah, I can see.
For now.
So it gets
Oh,
better.
he sets off the trap. He's dead.
That would set off the first trap.
He's walking.
Get dingled, you fucking idiot!
Oh, please let
And
this
then
work.
I attack him.
Also, Rob, to be fair, that was supposed to be the one that would hit him that particular way.
Yep.
Hopefully into the rock was my plan. And these are the
Well, this
two
wasn't
separate ones.
This wasn't the
That- Yeah, no, that was to hold it there. That was like supposed to be stuck in the ground to like give that rope somewhere to go. So like it would swing that way because the far part of it is affixed to that and then pulled up this way into the tree.
Yeah, he's using
Okay.
his ballast.
I got it now. Your text today. That was very simple. I thought it was like a double bunker into one another. So gotcha.
This
the-
one down here is.
Big bonkers.
That one goes from the two trees, so hopefully Birch will lead him between the two trees as he scampers, and then those will collapse upon him.
Scampers!
Watch me scamp. away.
Yes,
For
scam.
his life.
This was your trap idea, so go ahead and roll me 4d10.
Oh my god. I'm gonna roll
It's 4d10 times 10.
40 tens.
40
That's what we're up.
D
40
4 10-sided dice.
40 10-sided dice. I got you, buddy.
Oh, you broke better than half. Not by much, but I'll take it.
I will take free damage any day of the week.
That looks like one of my regular attacks. That is a
Shut
dumb
your
tree.
fucking mouth. I didn't set the damage.
It does not get knocked prone, does not fall, but it does kind of flinch as the tree hits it. Britch, you have technically a free disengage right now.
Yeah, baby.
Run
Wait,
for your
and then we close in behind it. I would also like to move while this is happening.
Very well. Depending on your
Preferably
move, I might
stealthily.
need a stealth roll from you.
Alright.
I would try to throw it up anyway.
I
But
am
we'll see. if
running.
Oh boy.
And I've made
Dashing.
lots of noise. It is not a stealthy move. I'm making wounded noises like.
I don't think that's a wounded noise.
Well, you don't live in the Forgotten Realms,
It's
so
true.
It is now. It's little things we didn't know about water elves. Also,
Yeah.
this is supposed to be just around the edge here. That's as close as I could have got it.
Oh, I thought the trap was over
Ah,
here.
my kangaroo.
It is over there. I
lead.
just don't want to be seen to
There
draw
it is.
him this way, but I also
Oh.
want to
I'll
be
be
in
right
range to
back.
fucking slap him when he gets a jarring double boink.
For all 30 damage, baby.
Shh, 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 shh. This is 2 trees. It's 8d4.
This is dumb. I'm gonna die.
Fucking
Oh,
rips
now he's
the
got a
branch
fucking
off,
tree.
carries it with him, lumbers up onto the land bridge here, fucking lets out a guttural roar that like no birds that were in the trees leave because there's no animals around except maybe some centipedes. He
Swamp
sees you and hears you making your sound as he's trying to readjust the log that he's taken with him. You absolutely know that this thing looks like it's about to throw it at you.
Well, it's good because I'm behind trees, so I always he
Fucking
rolls
Grab my tail.
advantage. Yeah. You stupid dumb.
I'm gonna also sneak over here with behind this
Oh.
fallen tree.
Aim shots aren't
Oh.
a thing in 5e, are they?
Say what?
Aim shots, target
Called
target
shots?
shot.
No.
Yeah. Piss.
Yeah, I had to implement them special, Bill.
It makes me mad.
Big man.
Get fucking shit on.
There we go. I got it.
19. I only did 3 less
This
than
is
the
the
fucking
kigurumi.
tree. Die.
You're a tree.
Yay. Can't see.
I have kerbonked him.
Yes, it is super comfy. It's big comfy.
Waiting on backup.
It looks a little weird with my
Come on.
We're here.
fattier headset, but we're good.
Oh, and you done fucked it up.
He was gonna throw a fucking tree at me. No, there he goes. He's coming back.
I hope
He
it
knows
was
it's good
worth
for him.
your channel
He's a dumb
points.
Well, to run away, I guess.
Clever girl.
Hide behind that third lesser tree. Oh, he's losing his mind. Where's he going?
All right, so that's at least 120 feet of movement. So his turn's over, right?
That's what you think.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, it's happening.
All right, I guess I'll roll initiative now that I've got all this good damage off. I know
Yeah,
you
press my
were
thing.
Occupado, hun. I shot the guy for the same amount of damage as the tree. I'm big man.
To be expected.
No, it's fine. Next time I won't come up with a plan for free damage. You're just gonna bitch about it. God.
Now, I think it's safe to say that the trees were a good idea.
No.
Don't ask me your mind for nothing.
Look at hogs wallop.
Alright, 100 feet away. Let's see what spells I can do.
All right.
Shannon,
Uh,
put him in the thorny zone.
Oh,
Mind you, the thing only knows Britchstorm is there.
We're sneaky.
So every first attack gets advantage?
No, he's subtly telling us that if Mask shoots him or something, he probably won't spring the trap.
I'm holding action until he decides to go through the trap.
Britchstorm.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep running.
Good.
Luckily, it's a slight leg wound. So more
It's
blood.
only a flesh wound.
Smell the blood, man. And then I'll take a shot. That is not... let me range that real quick. Yeah, it's good. Ah. Boop. 21 hit.
Oh, he's shooting.
No, that's initiative. What the? 18 hit.
That's
18. 18. Your bow really connects.
I threw the bow?
You should have shot the arrow.
22 damage.
Slate.
I'm also holding until the trap is set off.
He, like Wile E. Coyote, has an
But I
Acme
will have-
TMT thing.
2 pistols to try to draw attention away from Birch, back around, just to confuse him as much as possible.
Primrose.
I am not doing anything until the trap gets set. I don't want to fuck this up.
Alex.
Same. This trap is the plan. But
Don't just stand there, throw me a
I-
spear.
I'd like to move 30 feet, and then this guy's gonna move 40 feet.
You got a
As
1
stealthily as
for
possible.
initiative? What
So
the
this
fuck?
should be the magical line.
It's nice and comfy, right, Meow? Because I've made it
Hi-ya!
chilly in here.
Uncle.
8d10, that's what we agreed on, right?
16,
80-10.
4d10.
16 D10.
As
4
many as
and
I-
4.
As many as I can hold. Oh, I was right. I
Ah.
bullshitted my way to greatness.
Ah, welcome to the club, buddy.
Welcome to almost these
Oh.
nuts arrows, you fucking naysayer.
Oh,
53 damage.
Stuck 53 to free damage and fucking let's go to town, baby.
Quick jump him.
He's gonna get a cat and then the fucking guns.
Does a 16 hit you? Britchstorm?
Me? Oh.
Let me check the replay. No. Oh, actually, no, it does. Yeah, if it meets, it beats. Yeah.
mhm.
Take a log.
Oh!
I
Yeah.
believe
I'm dead. Bye,
I
everyone.
do so much damage.
Oh,
26 damage and give me a strength save.
No.
Alright, just
oh.
doink. Guys, I'm doing it.
You are prone.
Okay, that's fine. I'm taking a nap. I'm losing a lot
Uh-oh.
of blood. I've been impaled.
He's taking a dirt nap.
Yep.
The render spends the rest of its turn attacking the shit out of the trunks that came down at him. So, everything that was held for that round, mask.
Yeah. All right. So. Sweet.
Boy,
I mean, sweet, I'm dying. Save me.
I'm here.
Bro, this is literally your choice to get hit by a tree.
That wasn't my choice to get hit by the tree. It was my choice to be the bait.
30.
Well, tomato, potato.
Is he surprised, Rob?
Not anymore.
Okay.
19
19 to hit.
Hit.
Yeah, with the Yenelman saber. 27. And then, yeah, 13 to hit with the rapier.
The rapier.
Miss.
Miss. Cool. Ah!
If I
This way, and can I try and hide behind this tree as I run away? Or is it a bush? I don't know what it is.
It is a tree. You may attempt to do a stealth. Slate.
18.
Do a stealth. All right.
do a barrel roll.
First pistol.
There's nothing.
Then I'm gonna mark him with favored foe
Good.
on the first one.
Mm.
I'm gonna give him the blap on neither pistol. And I'm gonna run away like a little bitch. I don't
Primrose.
can't be studying.
Oh boy. Okay. So I saw our friend get absolutely bodied, so I'm gonna run, do a dash move, and this is about as far as I can go. And that's my turn right now.
First from getting bodied, the signal.
Alex.
Just gonna expend his dash action to move V1 down there.
You've already moved.
I'm going to not do that. Measure this. I will fire 2 shots at disadvantage.
So close. And yeah, so far.
At disadvantage.
Ooh. That is,
I
in
guess that
fact,
first one definitely didn't hit.
disadvantaged.
Do a 20. Do a 16.
No, it does not. All right. Round 2. Captain.
Hayat. For purposes of me sneaking, was I hidden for an advantage or was it still normal?
It was still normal. I'm trying to find your stealth roll now.
18.
Yeah, you were good.
So I was hidden,
You were hidden.
so that's advantage.
Correct. You confused me. I thought you were asking about your stealth check. I'm like, no, your stealth check was not a.
Oh no!
No, yeah.
Does a
You are
6?
hidden. No, it does not.
I think we're looking for 18s here, boys and girls.
What about a 25?
Still no, because I hate you.
Oh, it does 20 damage,
All right.
and then I will Hayat away and try and hide as a bonus action.
Storm.
All right. Wow.
15.
Let's look in the old bag of tricks. I think I have some chewing gum I can turn into a weapon.
Maybe a simple lever to get the tree off of you.
No, I thought about throwing the tree back at him because, like, just kicking it off of me. That might be cool.
It would be if you could do it.
Yeah, but I roll with advantage because I have used no movement.
Can you throw a whole tree?
I mean, anything's possible if you believe.
That's not true.
Checks out.
18 to hit.
So you're shooting from prone?
Yep.
Is that disadvantage?
But I always have advantage because I took no movement, so I use steady aim.
Very well. So you hit.
Yeah, I do. Oh, look, I do tree damage.
There's a lot of ones for tree damage.
Yeah, they're stacked next to each other, baby. Die. Throw the red shirts at them.
I forgot about them.
I want to be in the second episode.
Slate.
I tell the captain, you picked a bad spot to hide as I pull out my last 2 pistols.
Oh, my eyes.
No.
Oh, and they miss.
Well, maybe.
Oh,
That
and they
one sure
hit. Ooh, child.
23. I am still rooted to the spot. When do the red shirts take their action? I need to not call them that. They're not that.
I don't
that's-
want to
yes.
sacrifice them.
No, but
We're
if one of us is going down, we're sacrificing them. Out of
They're
game.
not rolled for, so they could have. Well, they can go at the bottom of the order after
Okay.
the gray render.
Sure.
Primrose.
All right, I'm gonna try something new. I'd like to create a wall of fire around the creature.
Oh no.
So
So
it's gonna
good.
be a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Oh, it's thick.
This is a cool way to die.
Man, I can't believe flame is the last thing I'm gonna see.
You said I couldn't
Oh.
poke it in the eye. You didn't say anything about fire.
Bitch, I'm dying.
Poke it in the eye with fire.
There you go. It's the wall inside of him.
I'm just trying
I
to
think Johnny
enclose
Cash
it.
made a song about the box of fire.
Mm-hmm.
The box of fire.
I'll just put this here
burned
next
up
to the other
in a
fire.
Giant box of fire.
Wait, Rob, aren't these squares 5 feet?
Yeah, but he's I think he's moving it so that it like forces him to stand still, or he takes
Yeah.
DiMaglio.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying
what I
to
understand,
hurt
Prim
anybody.
wants it to surround him.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
that
up
is
to,
precisely
up
what
to,
I want.
got
Yeah,
it.
up to,
Yeah,
up
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
He got it right.
Checks out.
Burn to death and die. Someone throw me a healing potion.
Does it work like that?
I've got a potion that looks red, but you probably shouldn't drink it.
Oh
No,
no.
I made that for you. That was a
Well-
gift.
Dude, it's a fruit-based potion.
Tomato.
Prim,
It's a
roll me
fruit
that
beverage.
5d8 fire damage.
Yay.
Someone call it juice.
Some would.
The
Those people would be
juiciest.
wrong.
5d8.
That's homemade Uzi.
Tomusi.
Oh my god.
Could have
Oh,
had a V8.
you know- You know what, Rob? I take it back. Kill my fucking character off.
No.
I'm drowning in the mud.
Tomasia.
I'm drowning in the water.
Here, where are my ears? Yay.
Quick, help him up as I push him down. Hey!
And then with
Here's
just
it.
normal, no disadvantage. So attack. Does a 17 hit?
I mean, no, it does not.
Extra attack. Okay,
Oh my god.
that's my turn.
What about the dog?
He took the dash action to get closest to Bertram.
What is down there? Rob,
Yeah,
what
what
have you
the
snuck
fuck?
into this enclosure?
This episode, I get
I'm
eaten
honoring
by
Billy's
animals.
request.
Think of the bugs
Yes,
in Peter
goodbye,
Jackson's King Kong
everyone.
movie.
Remember me if only we had a healer.
Wow.
She's cauterizing things.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me how to play my game.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you just gotta look at that Tomusi. You know?
Stop!
I don't like that.
Don't like it.
Hey, mask and slate.
Yes.
Catch a tree, bitch.
No.
Tree move.
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna say this right now, but I have something to say after he dies.
Fiery tree move.
Shut up!
What?
Don't make it worse.
It's too warm. I'm sorry.
Oh, you made it worse. Look at you, you fucking bitch.
Oh no.
Rib, look what you did.
What,
Killed our friends.
we don't get deck
I'm
saves?
just kidding. I'm just kidding, honey. You didn't kill our friends.
You get strength saves to not get knocked prone. Take 13 bludgeoning and 5 fire.
Oh god.
Quick, throw the juice at him.
15.
Is it like a combined strength check for them? Like a Jurassic Park
one
kind of car deal?
takes one. They both make it to not separately to make sure that they can withstand and keep their footing.
Got it.
Feeding.
Got it.
Wait, it's strength, not dex?
Correct.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, mine is a 0.
It shouldn't be advantage. I'm just having.
Ooh, 11.
Ooh, 16's pretty good though.
Oh yeah, first roll.
You both remain standing.
That's adrenaline, baby.
I'm also going to use my fucking uncanny dodge because I don't like it.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
fair.
Good call.
Oh wait, don't I have that too? I'm an idiot.
You do.
I'm a dumb man.
So technically, we only take what 10 if we round up, right?
I round down.
It's for the next
Oh.
log he throws at you.
5e is always down.
Oh, so we take not that. Take 8.
Right.
Because it's 18, we take 9. 18 halved is 9.
Mm.
And I just typed 9 in as my total health. Whoopsie daisy.
Nine,
Well,
nine,
I just typed in 49, so don't feel bad, VC. 'Cause I'm a bimbus.
Rob doesn't have to kill us. We'll do it ourselves. Get them.
So, Rob, is it still a bonus action to dip my sword into the fire, and then
Oh god, he's playing Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, baby?
I dip my
Yes.
sword into the tree. Do I get earth damage?
Tree powers activate.
I feel
I
like
become
Baldur's
Captain
Gate has
Planet?
helped us.
How's it help me? I'm getting bodied.
Okay, I'll help you after eventually.
No, it's too late.
Can the crew members now make their turns?
Okay.
Fucking kill him. A wonderful move.
I mean, they're pretty far away still.
Oh my god, if I survive
Far
this
enough to throw spears.
Quick, throw me. It's fair.
I would don't just stand there throwing me. They all land into Birch.
Quick, yuck them.
Ah, because I'm smart, I didn't pull up their thing in the meantime. I also don't see their thing.
Hmm?
I can just right-click open character. I'm bad at roll 20.
Or shift and double click.
Crap.
Alright, so spear thrown.
The thing?
There's 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
2 hits.
neat.
Ooh,
Alley hoop.
for 6 damage.
Dabble around, Captain.
All right.
Revenge.
Yep. Obviously not stealth, so let's just go for stab. Yeah. Is he flanked with V1?
Not with you, no.
Okay.
Mm,
You need to be like 2 squares around.
In the fire.
In the
yes.
fiery log.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter, fuck you, Rob. Crits.
How do you want to do this?
Bailiff.
Bail.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, VC said wait, so I thought I had to wait.
No,
Oh,
that don't
okay.
matter.
Cool. Then I'm gonna get up from behind the fiery log and then jump off the log and hi-ya him in the back of the noggin
Yeah.
with my penis.
When he kicked off the log, I just assume it like pressed into my chest even further.
You're not prone.
All right, my wall of fire can dissipate, but I have no control over the fire that's already.
Quick, everyone, pee on them.
It burns for
no.
like.
Go
like
help
12
Birch.
Unfortunately, I have
here
already
you go,
made
Birch.
this. No.
Some
7 healing.
healing.
Thank you. Magnanimous.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I now have 29 hit points.
I
All right,
tell,
right into my ear holes.
Slate, don't you need to save the eyes or some of this?
Yeah.
Yes, I need the eyeballs.
The
Yeah.
fancy.
I
All
need
those
Alex
eyeballs.
to hopefully have a spoon or something.
Is Is there any other part of him we can use? Because it's no point in not using the whole carcass.
I don't know.
I heard the toes are especially delectable.
Go
Ew.
ahead. Suck his toes.
No,
Yeah,
no.
suck his toe,
Not like that. You gotta cook them, you freak.
and then you suck. He likes hot toes.
Oh,
You
God.
freak. Hot toes in your area. It's just our boat.
No.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
Alex, I need your tool using skills.
What tools?
I don't know.
a knife.
That's why I have
Scalpel?
you.
I mean, what are you trying to get me to do?
I need you to scoop out his eyeballs and preserve them.
Gladly.
bleh. Yucky.
Adam,
One-
the hypest one in the group chat. Most demure.
I wonder if my carpenter's tools would be good for that.
A lot.
I
You
mean,
got Tinker's tools?
I do.
so you have the
Tinker's
right
tools.
tool for the job, yeah?
Tinker's tool is set up then.
Oh, what an expertly executed plan, guys. Good job, everybody.
I think this went smoother than it could have.
Yeah.
Is that a mockingbird?
Hands up, this is a mockery.
Yeah. Don't you mean robbery? Don't you mean robbery?
A vicious mockery.
Mm.
Dumb skit.
So speaking of dumb skit,
You did
Birchstorm, where do you take
Yay.
your short rests?
With my eyes closed? What do you mean?
Where?
With my friends nearby, in full safety.
Ah,
What are you
I'll point out a
laying
comfortable
on?
tree for you to sit
Ah.
against over there.
There you go. Why? Why, Devilman?
Is that what
'Cause you've
DM
got a
stands
nice-
for?
You've got a nice. Oh wow, that fits. Good call.
Yeah, you're welcome. I did
You've
that.
got a nice 20 passive perception there. So while you're short resting it, while everybody's gathered around this gray render trying
Oh,
to
no.
carefully melon ball or scoop out its eyes.
I'm watching Alex work. I'm not getting in his way.
If you say mommy's angry, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Mommy.
Oh, I found out they hunt in packs or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot that detail, guys. Do you think that's important?
Okay, so my passive perception. What do my special eyes see, Robert?
A
Oh,
puddle of mud says that to you.
Mm,
Ah, well.
everything's so blurry.
Allow me. So do I just click Sylvan to reply?
You can whisper Sylvan to reply if you're going to keep it in the language.
it says I speak Sylvan, but I can't read what this says.
I speak Minotaur.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find I have that trouble too. When it's a language I can speak in, it's just it doesn't.
Yeah, doesn't register.
Like, yes, I know those letters.
Yes, these letters are made of lines.
Mm.
I'm very worried for if the parents coming or something. He's made me nervous now. Trees! Y'all just hit him with trees. We did. Bag Drew. Oh, I feel bad.
Obviously, for anybody who wants spoilers, please welcome to Arethia's Twitch channel right now.
No, I don't look at that for spoilers.
Well, I only see one half of the conversation because I don't know what our other
So
elf is saying.
everything that follows the gibberish that I say is what Puddle is saying. I don't. It's weird that you don't see him whispering back in Sylvan now.
I think it was did get
Your shit cut out.
God damn it. Fucking headset's getting shitty.
No, they can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was just waiting for my headset to cut back on.
There you go. It's back on. Good news.
What'd you say?
So did Alex get all 6 eyeballs, or how did that go?
With the 13, he is going to get all 6. It is going to take the entire duration of a short rest, seeing as like the thing falls dead and most of the eyelids closed, and it's not an easy process to carefully hold them open. Not to mention he's not familiar with the biology of this creature to do a careful, delicate job, as he's trying to make sure he keeps these things in pristine condition for the use that you need them in.
Oh, cool. Well, if it's in only an hour, that's fine. I'll give any help he needs, but thank you. I owe you one, Alex.
No problem.
Ah,
Are you gonna need anything else off this corpse, or do you want? God damn it!
I would like to grab like teeth and carapace samples and I don't know. Anything that I could
Meat?
fashion into some teeth.
no, meat. That's what I'm
Oh, sure.
asking for. I
Yeah,
would like
I
to
would-
chop off some. I feel like it's respectful to use the whole body.
Oh well, V1 can carry.
Its hide's got to be particularly tough for where you even its underbelly. It'll be more digging in through the knife and like serrated edges to cut out any kind of meat. But you could prize some trophies from it.
So I have right tool for the job, so I can create a toolkit. So can I just like spend that opportunity to create a butcher's toolkit?
Yeah.
Full dressing kit?
I'll do that part while he works on the eyes, but if he's got the tool for it, I'm more than happy to use it.
You can use the toolkit. I can just give me a moment to like make it.
Yeah,
And then
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, he magically creates a set of field dressing tools.
I will do my best.
You will try.
I will try, as is tradition.
So I'll
Right.
leave that set with you, and you'll have it until I use this ability again.
Can I
So-
use any
Got a knife.
survival to help Prim with like basic knowledge of field dressing?
Yes.
Sweet. I think it's plus 10
Dude.
to survival.
Oh,
You want me to roll for it, or you just want like to
You
give her
see-
advantage, or how do you want to?
Your mic is cutting in and out.
God bless him. Get on the floor.
Stop patting Gigi.
No. All right. How do you want the? How do you want to work that, Rob?
Yeah, you can give advantage to because this was an action for you, so you can technically give advantage to both of them since it's going to be over the duration of this short rest. So if the captain's the only one not helping out, the captain and Bridgestorm can spend their hit dice. But real quick before Bridgestorm spends the hit dice, so you're like up in the tree resting, or are you like up against the tree resting?
I'm like up against the tree,
all right, cool.
leaning on tree.
Give me a deck save.
No, thank you. All right, now what? Dexterity. $28.
Cool. From the mud that you were speaking to,
Hmm.
after you said I can't, or when you said they're pretty bad, answering it about your cuts. It
Mhm.
looks like the mud pile sprays at you, like literally tries to like spray onto your wounds as it misses.
Okay. Well, that's not very nice, Mr. Mud.
As the mud immediately takes flight and starts flying away.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
That's a normal thing for mud to do. Hey guys, there was a mud guy here. Anyway.
Oh,
I mean, it's over now, so we're
oh,
fine.
miff it.
Do you wanna
It looks like
do
some
something about
face
that?
shit.
No, he was a friend of this big fella, and he was very cross. And I told him that those big trees were hammocks, and that he attacked us. Yeah, so we're good.
And
then
as
he
everybody's
tried to-
turning back to hear it, you all see like the mud trailing behind the Miffid as it flaps over the path. And immediately, the fucking hawk dives into the water and disappears.
Yeah, see, told you, he's fine. We're good.
Okay. I just want to make it back to the ship.
Yeah, no, he's a nice man. He wouldn't hurt us.
He just tried.
Oh, he
Didn't
tried to hurt
just try to
me.
fling mud at you?
That's the
Yeah.
royal us.
It's fair. Well, anyway, he's a nice man.
Okay, back to meat chopping.
Hacking, wagging, chow at me.
Yeah.
So, in exactly one short rest, you will have separated 75 pounds of meat from this hulking figure. You have successfully harvested all 6 of its eyes, and I didn't think anybody was taking any teeth.
Oh, whoops.
Alex is taking teeth.
It didn't let me
Alex
short
was
rest.
taking the eyes, I thought.
Oh, he is, but
I
after
was
that,
I was taking the eyes for sleep. I was gonna try to get some teeth, but you said I didn't get any.
What the fuck
Not
is this
during the
creature?
duration of a single short rest for Mask and Birchstorm to spend hit dice.
Oh, that's fine. I'll load the 75 pounds of meat onto V1 so he can carry it onto the ship and nobody's encumbered.
What a nice man.
And we can just roll out.
time you can grab a couple of teeth.
And
Yeah.
then, do we
You
wanna
can spend some more time and take a little bit more teeth if you want.
I think we could take some teeth, but also if Mudman goes around and tells everybody like, "Hey, these people
I should
murdered," blah, blah,
okay,
blah.
I need that.
Like we might find more of these things.
I think we got a half hour to
My
spare.
spine.
Yeah,
after-
for sure. I agree. But I'm going to be a little bit more on guard.
Okay.
Also, are we planning on cooking? Is this a beast?
Yeah.
It's like a huge. Is it?
Monster. It's a monster.
Yeah. It's a
Monster
delicious
meat.
monster.
Planning on eating it?
I
No,
haven't
no,
said
no.
anything eating it. We could always sell
What
it.
about Mr. Jiggums?
You can use its
Yeah,
fat
no.
for oil for our
Mm.
lanterns.
I mean, is Mr. Jiggums enticed by this at all?
Mr. Jiggums has 3 full barrels of ham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, this.
Lavish.
Yeah, he can. It's probably salted ham, so this might,
Fancy kitty.
supplement. We are not getting your
Fancy
Displacer
feast.
Beast fucking fancy feast. No.
It is
He
already.
does eat
fancy
it, though.
feast.
Only the best.
Makes me mad and angry.
For taking care of an animal?
Yes,
You
not a
fucking heathen.
it's not a real animal. It's a fake animal. It's in the real.
Based off the
world.
real animal that eats fancy
Mhm.
feast.
All
And
right.
he is a voracious ham cat.
I'm not going to
He
be
said it's a
attacked
monster, but it's
for
not in the
this.
monster thing.
No.
Too late.
This is the monster
I do
section.
know. I do not consent to this.
Attacks are not usually
We're
consensual.
literally pulling teeth at this point.
Yeah. Oh
Mhm.
God, no.
So, Alex, collect
I'm
what
so
you
glad-
like.
That your headset did not cut out for that.
Yes, I'm off the floor back in my seat,
Oh, okay.
and the cat looks sad, so I'm gonna go right back.
What kind of
No, I'll pet him. GG.
Well then, pet him.
Where is he?
Alex, take your teeth. If you can be quick about it, the better. Let's
We
get the fuck
should
out of here.
go.
what kind of a roll?
GG just walked away. Bye, Bubs.
Do you need-
Oh, he's pooping.
Survival.
Oh, he's a
Oh.
big pooping man.
I will help with that.
Get advantage.
Woo!
Hell yeah, bud.
Well, that's
There
a
you go.
good advantage.
You want both canines, or you're looking for a couple molars?
Yeah, I like them
Both canines.
bicuspids.
I'll take numbers 1 through 7 and 42 through 80.
Those are real numbers.
Richstorm, with your 20 passive perception and chilling and watching out for retribution from the puddle, you do tell that with the way the wind is breezing today, that the ripples on top of the pond, that is the swampy marsh where the Mifit dove into, are going in different directions opposing of the wind and unnaturally as if something underneath is swirling about or swimming. It has not come to the edge.
Guys, we're about to be
Yep.
attacked.
I would like to
Well,
leave.
we got it.
It's
We're going.
happening. There's angry fish under
The teeth
here.
are collected, the meat is loaded up.
Let's go.
Uh,
Whine about my trash. Whine about the water.
what? Wine?
It's gonna be a whiny ass day.
Oh,
Would you like some cheese with that wine?
you are not nice to me, sir.
Look, man. I know.
Listen,
What
pal.
the fuck?
We're all in a mood.
I was fine till a fucking tree came at me,
Well, you decided to be bait.
and you said it was a good idea. So who's in
It
the wrong,
was a good
really?
idea. It worked.
All right,
Yeah.
lads,
So
let's
so
go.
how about you say no? So how about you say thank you?
No, we're having it out in this fucking swamp right now.
The mud monsters watch
We'll talk
Slay
about
and
this in the
Burn.
boat.
Yeah, we get the fuck out of here. I'm out.
Right. Somebody give me that nature check to get back out the way you came. Knowing
Survival to watch for our trail in.
Mm.
Was that a
Good.
yes or no? I didn't hear you.
it was a yeah. It was a yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, advantage.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Damn, yeah.
We are in clear and very present danger.
Clouds roll in before the sun goes down. The moon and the stars are obscured into darkness. Do you keep on pushing or do you camp out?
I can see in the dark.
Yep, I put him up front and point out the trail.
And
go.
my bow it can be used as a lantern, so now even Slate can see.
I have my dagger if I really want to whip it out, but I'll just put one hand on your shoulder and say we don't. If you can keep the trail, we don't need it.
Unhand me.
How long were
Then I
we
can't
walking
see.
before we had to rest on the way here?
Yeah.
A day's worth.
Yeah, we should probably take a little
Yeah. Yeah, a quick siesta probably.
Yeah,
'cause
you
we'll
guys
be
want a full days from the
exhausted.
beachhead in camped, and then you guys want a couple more hours to the beast. So like,
Fine.
and then you spent two short rest durations cleaning up, field dressing. So you got like 4 or 5 hours to get back to the beach.
I
If
would
you
like
don't get
to
lost.
find a spot where from inland you couldn't see the fire. I'm gonna do my best to make a Dakota fire where it's under the ground and smokeless, just to keep us warm.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you guys got shovels, right?
I have a shovel.
Perfect. All right, and you
I
have
have an
everything to
extra
build this.
short sword.
Which
You have
could be a shovel.
everything. And a pretty shitty shovel.
Yeah.
I will allow a Dakota fire to be built, so you guys have a nice campfire for warmth, and we'll ask you all to minus another day's worth of water and trail rations and/or pounds of food.
All right. Let me
Oh,
take
fuck,
that
now I
off
gotta
the
keep
old thing. Off the old food thing. Let's see. Food.
How
Just
much
realized
is
how long it's been.
a water skin holds? How many days of water would you say?
Mine says 5, so I've been ticking down from 5.
Got it.
Water skin holds 4 pints of liquid. You need 1 gallon of water a day.
Oh, well, I'm out of water. Good news.
Oh.
Oop.
Me? But it's not. Would you? I don't. It's
Are you
not
gonna Oregon
Jolt,
Trail
is
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm wondering if it's like. Yeah, I guess a gallon of water. So I am empty on the water skin. 0 of 4.
Mm.
That's fine. We have water on the ship. We're only a couple hours away. I'll take first watch. No, I can't see in the dark. I was useless.
I'll take first watch.
Because we no longer have the hut, right? Or does Alex have a hut too?
No, not yet.
Alright.
He got it.
Oh, he's preparing to kill us. Look it.
Try it out. Yay! DSM has finally got his VIP badge. And I am trying not to overheat in this. I just want to see.
Rob, just so I remember correctly, the guy who was needing these is back at Captain. It's not Nelson. I forget his name.
Nigel.
Nigel. Yes, Thornberry. That's the same guy, yes? No, it's
Yeah,
not. He's got all the
his
stuff.
little
He was the
enchanter dude.
invisible one. He was
Yeah,
the
the
invisible
enchanter
one.
dude. Yeah, the enchanter dude who helped make your invisible one. Yes.
Yeah, he's back there. I'm the
Wow.
perception. This current one. I forget where he's at. Yes.
Barrow. Port City of Barrow. Bear Brothers.
Alright, cool. So whenever we swing by there next.
I don't like that.
Oh man. Alright.
Alright, wake up screaming.
Oh.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Hooked on a feeling.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Do. That's not a nightmare. That's just you talking to us, hun.
What?
The methods. Or is that for me? Oh, I don't like that. I also wake up screaming. I say, be nice to me.
Oddly weird nightmare.
Yeah, it's very specific.
Be nice to me.
We
Uh-oh.
all have a weird dream.
No, because
Yep.
I'm not sleeping.
There's something fucky in this swamp.
I would like to leave now.
Yeah, is it even close to dawn yet? Or is Mask still standing watch?
Oh no, you guys are cycling in through this. I think I had ever.
So we all just take turns to wake up screaming.
Sure.
Well, I'm asking, like, is it we all are awake? Or is Mask still on watch? Like, I'm trying to gauge what time it is. Then that now that I've... Oh, I suppose this might even not have woke me up.
Yeah.
I guess mine would be fairly common.
Maybe.
Ah, well...
I guess when it's my turn, I'll wake up and put my hand on the hilt of my sword like I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
Before I look around, like, meh,
I need to
Wait.
get back to the boat and check on Kato.
Oh no.
No, they're fine. They're fine. They're not us.
Well, after a very rough night, and everybody waking up once at a time, as everybody has mostly described as they do, you wake up the next morning, feeling as you do, knowing that some of you are out of water, knowing you have about
Mhm.
4 or 5
I'm out
hours
of
ahead of
water.
you to get back to the boat.
It's gonna be an uncomfortable amount of time, but we could do this.
Yeah, we got this.
On our way back, I'm gonna listen for any kind of like running water.
Yeah, I'm not drinking swamp water.
No,
Yeah, I'm good.
I can be dehydrated for a little while.
Like, unless we hiked through forest or something, and we're not in swamp currently, I would
Ours
advise
is
against.
it goes mostly from marsh, and as soon as the wet marsh turns into like compacted sand and foliage comes in, you guys are crusting over the beachhead.
Oh, beautiful. We've made it.
No,
Yeah, just tough it out.
but
I
yeah, you
guess.
won't get any running water. It's all still bog water.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm not drinking. That's bad for you.
I'll wait till we can boil some.
How many of y'all are down a days of water?
I'm down.
I'm down. By
Yeah,
the time I get to the
I'm out.
boat, I will be dehydrated.
Yep, I'm
I
dead.
mean, are we like really like what are you going at a? Are we just strolling through? Or are we really
Yes.
like?
No, I
Huh?
mean you're strolling through. You're not. You're
Okay,
not
so we're not.
exerting
This isn't a
yourself.
strenuous walk. I don't think you'll be dehydrated. You might be
But
thirsty. I think.
I mean, you had battle and a day of travel, and you had a day of travel out. So, like, you definitely would have been thirsty.
Oh yeah, I forgot to weigh in. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, I'll minus another gallon of water.
I don't have another gallon of water.
You got water on the boat.
I'll run the boat. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, then I just suck water as soon as we get on the boat. Maybe minus 2 gallons of
Chug,
water.
chug.
Plus filling up water skins will be the important thing.
gotta
Make sure we
refill.
all
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's 39 days of water on the boat,
days.
and that's for all you and all the crew.
Much obliged.
Okay. Then, are we close to another one of our objectives?
So you're
Is that-
on the coast of New
I'm
Marco
sorry.
Island, right?
I'm not
before the
asking
Strait.
you, Rob.
Oh, very well.
I'm kind of asking the rest of the officers here. Like, if we're close to another objective, this is like my side hustle shit. So if we're close to another objective, we can go do that. I'm not in any real rush to do this. This is as we go.
Ooh, got the
So I think we were close to another one of our things, weren't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were.
So why don't we
remember
knock
what
that out and then circle back to Barrow?
Sure.
So what are we doing now?
I don't remember what else we're close to, so I'm kind of leaning on you guys to remember.
That's a dumb move.
Yeah, it really is, but yeah, here we are.
Yep. And we've
Still
made it.
sparking.
Was this to? No, this wasn't to get to Captain Cortez, was it?
Cortez, if I remember that, he's on like the other side of the world.
Yeah,
He's
that's quite
He's
the
near
trip.
Stone Island.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's way up northeast
We
somewhere,
were
or
planning to
northwest.
do that before, but then
Yeah.
we got
But I don't
sidetracked.
fucking remember what we were doing here.
Getting this bullshit, and then so we came up from the south. Now we're going northeast along the Pearl Chain, and I thought there was something just out past this.
There was.
further
There
up
was-
the Pearl Chain.
There
I don't
was
remember what
two
it
things.
was.
Yeah, but you're not in the Pearl Chain Islands right now.
Yeah,
Oh well,
that's
I'm
Mauritian
just
waters.
fucking
What?
useless.
Yeah,
Well-
you're on New Mako Island, which is
Rob. I don't
trying to
have
help.
a map.
I know
we
you
were
don't have a map.
close to Durgun areas, and we ended up
Yeah,
at the
you left-
swamp.
You left New Winfield for New Mako Island, which is New Mako Island is like shares the strait with Celadon Shores, and Celadon Shore has New Winfield, Barrow, and Shannon port cities on it. New Mako Island has Dairy Cane and Gougane on it.
Ooh,
What
delicious
is it?
cocaine.
You got you guys are on the southeast region of New Mako Island.
It's got potatoes. You heard
No,
it.
I'm trying to look up our share thing to see if we can get some fucking updated maps, because I was gonna do it and then I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Alex is our map guy.
Hmm.
Piss. What's that site called that we use, Rob?
Kanka.io.
Penko.
Incarnate? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Kanka.io. Kanka.io.
Kanka.io. I'm on it right meow.
I'm spelling this wrong. KENKA.io.
Kanka.io.
More tea.
Oh, Kanka. Okay. All right. Well, I don't need to linger on me, but I'm just trying to remember shit.
How's it going?
It's going bad.
Okay. All right. Well, did you check on your otter?
Have you?
Have we
My
made
otter
it
is in a
to?
different island.
Yeah, he gave it to his girlfriend. Did we make it to the boat safely and everything?
Mr. Jigums is getting
Yes, we
ham.
did.
If everybody wants
Is
to look
Kato
on
okay?
Discord. Yeah,
Tone
Kato's
Island's
definitely
upside
okay.
down Cuba, yeah?
That's all I
On
care
Discord?
about.
No. It's not. It's north of the upside down Cuba island. So if everybody wants to take a look at Discord at the Vert table text chat right now,
Oh,
where the
fucking-
pencil tip is pointing is the region you're currently in.
Dallas.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so much more shit that we haven't seen that he's just showing us now.
You guys have pretty much explored this region of them. You haven't gone. I mean, Brockport and Portuma. Yeah, ignore that. But
We're going to those places now.
This is where we are.
All right. Well, if that's where we are, we could go to Barrow and like restock on stuff.
Fucking Samsonite, I was way off.
Yep.
for anybody
Oh.
curious, that is dry. That is wax. Those little droplets on the map.
I
A lot of free timer, huh, Rob?
Or marker. Okay, cool. I'm keeping this. Can't stop me.
This is mine now.
Yeah, it is.
I've saved it. You fool.
I did. I
Yeah.
absolutely did.
So we could go visit Shannon or Barrow.
Well, we need to go to New Winfield. Was where the thing was, right? That was our other
Oh.
objective.
Well, that's the equal distance to Shannon.
Why do we need to
Oh.
go to New Winfield again? We just came from there.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I talking out of my ass.
Okay.
What?
I don't know where we're going.
That's what I said.
Someone else take over.
We have it's like we're so muddled right now.
Mm-hmm. Too many side quests.
Yeah, like we could just go somewhere and kind of like recock because we're all a little fucked up.
So for Slate's side quests, he wanted these for his secret mission of soul things, but they told you, my character doesn't know this, but I don't remember it from last time, where you're supposed to find a priest, a special priest. Do you remember where that priest is? So now you can take this stuff to that priest? Because I know
Nope.
you're supposed to do prayers. So
Is
if
it
you
a
need to do the prayers and that takes a long time, then we can just go straight north and start looking for Nigel's bro.
No, I can't do it yet. There's things I gotta do.
Okay.
Yes, he has to betray one of us.
No. I have to actually go get my other pistol.
Oh yeah. Can I go pick up my fucking quiver yet, DM?
Where'd they leave that shit?
No, it has not been 10 weeks.
Well, I'll be picking that up sometime around New Year's.
All right, Captain, where are we going?
I'll fucking know.
Well, let's go to Barrow then. We'll just do
Yep,
my
there
shit
it
for
is.
now.
Yep.
Since that's
dude.
all we remember.
We do
Yep.
need to stop by the farm to pick up our profits, though. At
Yes.
some point.
That's true.
Mother of God.
All
right.
Where was Nigel's old base again?
It was on Athlone Island on the south side.
Yeah, lucky.
Let's
shot.
go visit our old friend fucking Nigel.
I don't think he's
Well-
there anymore. They left.
He's not.
Damn it.
But that's where my other pistol is. We want to go to Barrow, across to Athlone, which is west, and then up north to his brother. We could just knock that out.
Boom. Full
Okay.
sails.
Let's
Get the fuck out of here, Master Chief.
Okay. Rob, I wish to open menu and fast travel to Barrow.
If you don't let us do it, you're mean.
You're on a loading screen right now.
I'll cry.
As we travel every morning and use the forecaster's cloak to make sure we don't catch troublesome waters.
I'll trouble some waters.
I just want us to go safely.
Well, real easy because it's a couple days just to sail through that strait. First day of travel, strong winds, heavy precipitation, but you're in the straits, so you really have nowhere to go. Like unless you want to like just stop, you got to go through it. So you'll get the information that's going to be a strong storm day, and pretty much all day. You can relay this to the captain. So what would be the choice? Stop, weigh anchor, let it blast, or keep on trudging?
How rough are the seas?
Right now, when she warns you with her forecaster's cloak, knowing that strong winds and heavy rain are coming, she can't. That's pretty much all she can tell because of it's just the forecaster's cloak. But the seas right now, I mean, they're white capping.
Okay, so they're not like rough yet.
White capping's pretty rough.
It's probably gonna be bad.
Okay, well, then I
I
say
mean,
that
that strait is also like a good couple miles apart. Like it's not a narrow strait.
Oh. Yeah, I say we anchor down. Pull the sails so we don't fucking take any like real bad wind damage if it gets bad.
That'll make the storm DC check a lot less. So this is a group check for the crew.
Oh boy.
So
Group
I need
check
the
for the crew.
captain. I need the captain to make me an water vehicles check with intelligence. I need the first mate to make a charisma check with persuasion or intimidation. I need somebody to step in for the bosun and give me carpenter's tools checks with strength, and the quartermaster to give me a nature wisdom check.
Can I use intelligence because of my whole artificer thing that allows me to replace stuff?
Yes, you may, because that's what your artificer does.
Mm.
I rolled a 16 in Sylvan.
We're gonna fucking die!
Oh,
Batten down, yes!
What's the matter, bitch? Run for your life.
There's white caps out here.
Oh, God.
The storm blows in.
I
The
tried,
waves
guys.
start
I'm sorry.
tossing.
You've killed us.
You got an 18, dude.
You've battening down the hatches and securing the ship to take on the storm. Whether by dehydration or the nightmare from before. Slate the crew kind of gives Slate that look of like, that's not normal.
I look at everyone and go, I forgot to secure the guns below deck.
The guns go flying off the ship.
It's just loud clanking noises. What was that? Whoops.
Listen,
Canned food.
I just want you all to know that at this particular moment, I picture fucking Slate like Lieutenant Dan in the storm on Forrest Gump's ship,
With no legs?
with no legs.
Oh my god.
Come and get me, you fucking
We're all gonna die.
screaming at the top of the fucking in the crow's nest.
Oh.
Well, that's definitely a image.
Whoa.
Slightly accurate, at least.
I tell Mr.
Compose
Jiggums to
yourself.
stay in my office.
Who is Sylvan that rolled?
Yeah, it was me. I'm the
His
quartermaster,
name
Mr.
is
Sylvan.
Mr. Sylvan. At
You
your
delay
service.
a days to get to Barrow. Or, I mean, yeah, to Barrow.
Yay.
I'm glad we.
Pull
yeah.
into port city of Barrow on the 29th of Aquisir, 1572.
You just made that up.
Baby.
Ah, the Empire. We like this place.
It
I
has
do.
struck back.
No.
God damn it, Billy! I was
Mm.
just thinking that.
This is a Nether Empire place.
Yes.
Did I tell you guys I have a title?
Oh yeah, for your tree thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, trees.
Yeah.
You did.
I've been knighted. So,
Sir Alex.
I am Sir Alex Burton of the Netherian Empire.
Good.
Wow,
First of his
congrats.
name,
Yes.
diddler of holes.
No,
all
stop.
of the holes. 10 at a time.
That was his uncle.
I
Ah,
think it runs in the family.
it does. He can do 20 at a time. He uses his toes.
Oh no. No.
How we got all the trees at once. All right, I would like to get off this boat, seeing as how I lost my shit yesterday.
I would like to go with the captain to check in with the harbor master and see if I can throw my title around to get us discounts.
I'm a fucking
The
major.
harbor master is actually standing there waiting for the captain to come off deck and says, Major Mask, the Viceroy is anxiously awaiting your return.
Oh no.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
This is Viceroy Rowena, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ah, yes. I will go have a talk with the Viceroy then.
I put my jar of eyeballs as close to the harbor's master's face as I can.
No.
Ooh.
Also,
I see you.
any repairs needed because our ship was just in a storm.
A little thing.
So just
no,
take
yeah,
take
sure.
a look over it.
He takes a look over, but it's pretty shipshape.
Ship,
Ah,
ship.
I'm glad it
Is
is a
shaped
ship.
like a ship.
Fucking shut up.
I'm gonna kill myself. in my
In-game.
I said in Minecraft. Get out of
Ah.
All your trees are gone.
Oh
No.
yeah, we gotta do dwarf things, right?
here.
I
No,
remember.
it's one of
I remember the
those.
whole time.
I knew it.
Heading into the city center, Mask,
Hit me.
Alex, and who else?
So-
Jiggums.
me.
Me.
Mr. Jiggums.
Yes.
I think all of us are going, unless
Yeah.
Everybody's going.
Okay, we're all going.
I guess we're dragging you along.
Okay.
No bad ideas here, baby.
I'll leave
The
Kato
hall
on
boy
the boat
greets
for
you
safety.
all, brings you in. There's already people waiting outside his office, but the hall boy mentions you all ahead of him, opens up the door. As you hear his familiar voice, peer up and be like, and he's all like, Ashworth, what did I say about interrupting? But Viceroy, you said once Captain Major Mask, returned. Oh, yes, excuse me, gentlemen. And three portly gentlemen are ushered out of the office, and you all are beckoned in as the Viceroy comes around his desk, standing up rigid. Not too much like going to extend his hands. He's like, please, come in. I expect you have a report. I began to worry how long it took for you to come back. How did the trade talks proceed?
Oh shit!
Mm.
I say that out loud. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About that.
His Eminence will tell you.
We got
I see.
sidetracked.
Sidetracked the day and a half from here to Gougane.
Yes.
Yes. We had to kill a I look
Those
at
demons.
Slate and like what's the thing called? And I like I
You know the
forgot.
one. The what's it?
Yeah.
You know, thing like
Show him
6
the
or
eyes. Show him
8
the eyes.
eyes or whatever.
Oh, the jar. Ugh.
Yeah. Show him the jar.
Yeah, filled with
It was
eyes.
at this moment that he knew
I've got a jar
he
of
fucked up.
eyes.
Yeah, we fucked up. It's not new.
A gray render.
The
Yeah.
gray
that's,
render, that's the one.
that's it. And it almost killed me with a tree.
That
Shame. Like your
Nice.
first smirk.
Be nice to me.
That's what we were doing down there. That was the second thing.
right.
Was
Yeah, that
doing
was my fault.
Dwarfs.
Your Highness,
Eminence.
Viceroy.
Eminence.
What's the word?
Is he emanating?
Oh God, get him a towel.
I
the
am
the viceroyness.
God,
your viceness.
We're gonna get kicked out.
Your Miami
Yes.
viceness.
Mr. Royness.
Rob's not correcting me, so I guess that's over to him.
You just keep saying things.
I'm
trying to guess his title and reading his facial reaction.
Do you mind if we call you Sir?
Officer Slate. It is just Viceroy.
Yeah. See, I told you. That's what I said.
You said eminence, not 5
No, I
seconds
said
ago.
No.
eminence.
Yeah.
I
see?
think that tree damaged your brain.
Yeah. Well, you know, my bow did more damage than the tree.
It didn't.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You have to check the
Well-
tapes. Anyway, Mr.
Talk about
Roy.
this on the boat again.
Quite a thrilling tale. I can't believe an expedition out to a gray render on New Mako Island has made you come back. Do you still have the trade pack agreement for delivery to the
Oh
magistrate?
yeah.
Yeah.
We just wanted to touch base, say hi, because
Yeah,
we're back.
we'll expedite this. So
Yeah, we're gonna go do that right now.
Right.
actually.
right tomorrow.
Yeah, as soon as we get restock our supplies, oh boy, you're never gonna see trade deals done so
Your
well.
trade will be so packed.
Yeah.
Very well. I do appreciate the update and you coming back to tell me that there has been a delay on it.
Yeah.
I'm now, my worry is abated.
You're currently seeing the delay live.
We got the slowest group of sailors around.
I got you fucking delay ready.
Yeah, we'll it's the very next thing we do. I assure you.
Ooh.
I look at Slate. Write this one down.
Right next to
What is a pen? You know?
Very well, gentlemen, as he makes his customary bow to each and every one of you until he gets to Alex, and he then gives more of a swooshing hand to his midsection bow and says, "Sir."
Mr. Roy.
Ooh.
Thank you, Viceroy. And I
Major,
put a
may I
little
ask if
emphasis
I
on the title
do have
Viceroy.
a moment. When I don't
Nope.
recall you traveling with a member of the ONE.
The one?
The one?
You
Is
just
it his
spelled one.
oneness? It's the oneness, isn't it? So,
My oneness is fishing.
yeah, the last time we had a different guy, and we kind of, sent him to do some other stuff, and now we got this guy back. We started with him.
So you do look familiar from the previous officer.
Yes, he was my uncle.
Ah, that is the resemblance. I wasn't aware that your uncle was a citizen.
No. Unfortunately, we are not citizens of the Netherian Empire.
Incredulously.
I was
Okay,
granted
you
this rank for my accomplishments.
Well, then the Empire surely has given you thanks for your accomplishments. Well, I've held you up too much longer now, Major Mask. But if you require anything, and please do not hesitate to attempt to put in a requisition order.
Wait, wasn't
I
your
bid you
daughter
good day.
supposed to- Oh,
Good day.
Yes,
Okay.
when you leave the hallway.
Bailiff.
I'm sorry, when you leave the office into the hallway, as now he's got to get back to all his other appointments. A certain someone
Yeah.
ambushes you all with, "Oh, good, you're back."
Oh, piss.
Yeah, she's supposed to learn about how to do the trades.
Mother of God.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
wasn't
we
it his
didn't take
daughter?
her.
Yes, this is his daughter that we
This is mine.
saved from cultists, and she's supposed to come with us for this, right?
Notice how the
Yeah.
icon says the voice for his daughter.
She goes, "We were just talking to Father. Did the trade go well? Well, are we going to the dwarven camp soon?"
Once as soon as we get back from doing the trade thing, we'll talk.
I thought-
We
She
gotta still go.
tilts her head in confusion.
Yeah, we gotta still go.
We're late.
We're late. We got stuck doing stuff else.
Mhm.
Killing stuff.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
did
I
he
have been
spook
brushing
himself?
up on my I've had my tutor to help me brush up on my dwarvism. Dwarfism.
Dwarfish?
Oh no!
Shrug.
you're dwarvish?
Dorpin?
Dwarvish.
The language of the dwarves.
Dwarfish, yeah. She goes, "I was excited when I saw the mask maiden pulled in. Well, it's a good thing I didn't get everything ready and start packing for travel. So I will wait your all's return. Do you mind if I could be so bold to ask, Major? How long will it be?"
Well, it's supposed to be a day and a half there, and then however long it takes for these trade agreements, and then a day and a half back. So, hopefully we can wrap it up in a day or two while we're down there. We could be
Don't
very
we need Arn for this?
persuasive.
He speaks dwarvish.
Very well.
Uh,
I bid you good day, Major.
I have.
See you in a bit.
Uh-oh.
She gives the customary curtsy to the captain, and then she also gives a flourishing bow to Alex and addresses him as sir.
I return the pleasantries.
Oh, good. Slate speaks. Okay, perfect.
Prim, I speak
Ooh.
Dwarvish.
Oh,
I think I
thank
got
goodness.
this.
Yeah, I'm glad because the charisma's probably higher on you anyway.
Yeah, just out of the gate, I can use long words. So, I know what tact is.
Well, speaking
I'm
of
not
tact,
always the weird eyeballs in a jars guy, which I do my best to hide, by the way. Now that we're
you shoved your jar into somebody's face.
the harbor master.
Anyway, what are we supposed to be
day's gotta be
convincing these people about?
Trade.
Yeah.
Look, dude, we'll wing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure the DM will jog our captain's memory. Of
That's
this, I am sure. Of this, I am sure.
No, we'll take context clues at face value and fucking
Oh,
wing it.
boy.
Dwarves
has-
are known for being flexible and understanding.
God, it's gonna be Grimforge all over again.
We're gonna die.
The last
become
time you were
enemies
here,
of
when
the
you had a visit
state.
with the Viceroy, the captain was given a trade pack agreement to deliver to the magistrate on Gougane, which was to the north. Y'all have a map for reference. And then upon the return, there was perhaps talks of letting Mai go on an expedition into Celadon Shore to visit the dwarven encampment in the mountains and do some ambassador work.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I said.
Gougane and then ambassadorship. Okay. Let's go before we fuck over the Nether any more than we already have.
Do we want to bring her along to get, like, just eyes-on experience with how dwarven culture works?
Well,
Well,
the
Gougane
dwarven
is not
encampment is on
dwarven.
Celadon Shore. It's on the interior. You'd have to leave.
Right.
You have to come back to Barrow and travel inward, not by boat.
Oh,
Gougane. Back to
Gougane
Barrow.
is a day and a half voyage north
Yeah.
to Gougane.
right, but they're dwarves.
Nope, they're elves.
Look, I can only write down so many things.
Gougane, give the contract, come back here, head to the dwarves.
Gougane, slack is pee-pee.
Yeah.
So let's head to Gougane.
Yes. That. Getting to poor. Whoa, would you look at the time?
Wait, did we have to resupply while we're here?
You guys are sitting at 36 days of water and 37 days of food.
I think we're okay.
Bailiff,
Okay.
whack his pee-pee.
I totally forgot. Thank God you said something about that. So when you came back to the boat and checked on Kato, the men were thoroughly enjoying his fishing skills as you guys had gained 80 pounds of food and fish alone.
My baby's growing up. Okay, good.
Ooh,
He
Miss-
gets
Uh,
extra
Did
chin.
Slate want to visit the town's enchanter?
Yeah, I got to drop that off real quick.
Cool.
Eyeballs.
Dropping it off with him, he says, perfect. He asks you a couple things of details about the encounter and whatnot, just like for his own notes and records, because he's never seen one. Inspects
Okay.
the eyes, tells you that you've definitely got them in really great condition. This is going to be a cinch, no problem at all. He asks just for 2,000 gold, and it's going to take him 10 weeks.
I don't have 2,000 gold.
Hmm.
I thought we worked this out earlier, where I would owe him a favor worth 2,000 gold.
You are, I just flipped back to it. You are correct.
And then I give him the finger guns and say, thank our tinkerer. He got those eyeballs.
Hello.
And there he is.
Just pops his head.
He's also got teeth. I don't think he's willing to
He's
sell
a
them, but maybe you
sir.
can look at him if he asks nice.
Seeing Alex go, hello, the enchanter bows and says, good mornings to you, sir. May the queen honor you.
And to you, sir. I return the bow, picking up on the pomp and circumstance of how these people greet each other.
The pump.
Subtleties.
Queen's
shuffle
honor,
cheers.
friend.
It's just mine.
Jesus Christ.
To the ship.
I mean, did you have anything to say? No? All right. Fuck it.
He says, yeah, he doesn't have a favor now, but seeing who you said got the eyes out and reminding him about the favor and that he got it out and seeing that your artificer is a member of the ONE, definitely says he'll
Nope.
have the
Only
favor.
me, not him. Doesn't involve him. I owe you.
Favors.
He doesn't owe you. We're going to make that
Oh,
explicitly
she wrote
clear.
you personally? Damn.
Whatever's within my power. I'm not leveraging my
Nah, but-
friends.
But Slate,
Oh, he's
you would have his access, would you not?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not him. Goodbye, sir. Good day, sir.
Well, I was trying to be helpful. Shit, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
but that's not the point. I appreciate it, and I can ask you in private. I don't want any of these fuckers just assuming because I have friends in high places now.
Yeah, we're bougie now.
Mm.
Yeah,
We're bougie.
Oh, my wait.
I don't want to rest the outcome of a favor on what my friends are able to accomplish and not me because I owe something.
Mhm, mhm. Smart.
That's fair.
And I walk out.
Good.
Justin, I see you back at the crew management. So, day and a half, so click that twice.
yeah.
Forecasting. Oh, thank God we made it.
Welcome to Gougane.
All right. Paperwork to these elves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we have to deliver it to?
The magistrate.
I was gonna say whoever the people of Gougane leader person is.
I'll say they might have a trade guild. I don't know. It's not it's not an empire
Is it-
settlement, therefore it's not my purview.
It's mostly elvish people around. Drows, high elves, wood elves.
Okay.
You do have the familiar drinking district and the familiar tavern that you've been to before, where there's quote unquote other worlders.
Yeah, me and
Ooh.
Kato are staying on the ship. For some reason, I feel like I don't want Kato on this place.
Who's the magistrate of Gougane?
Gougane.
Gougane.
Magistrate Devon.
Mhm.
Excuse?
Yep.
Can we just walk in, or do we need an appointment?
We know him. He's our friend.
Yeah.
Magistrate Devon?
Well, I will just
Where's the
There you go.
list?
ask the harbor master where I can find the magistrate.
He gives you
Yeah.
directions to the magistrate's office, which is past the market district and nestled between
That's a first name,
the
not a
residential
last
and
name.
commercial districts.
Sweet. I'm going there.
Okay.
And
Checks out.
see if he is available.
Always double check the list.
Walking in, the elf clerk takes your name, gives it to a runner. The runner heads up the stairs. After a couple of minutes, comes back down, motioning, says, "Yes, Captain, follow me." You're brought up 2 flights of stairs. This building is full of like the normal administrative hubbubs, people talking about certain laws and policies. In some little offices, you hear elves pleading for permits just to hang a sign. Something about a mailbox being the wrong color. Another, before you get around the corner to the magistrate's office at the end of the hall, you hear another elf exclaim like, "That's insane. His fishing boat ran into my vessel. Why am I paying this fine?"
Mm. A lover's quarrel, it seems.
No? Mm-mm.
You arrive at Devane's office. The elf walking with you knocks, opens the door, motion you all in to go to the right as he goes to the left and goes, "Magistrate, Captain Mask, and officers, crew of the Masked Maiden."
That's
Hello.
us.
Hello.
The high elf looks up at you through her spectacles and goes, "Welcome back, Captain Mask. One moment." As she finishes quilling away ink, picks up the parchment, holds it over the fire to dry one quick second, and then hands it off to that person, to the clerk that escorted you on. And she goes, "Please run that down to the basement. Welcome. Close the door. Would you like any refreshments, Captain?"
No thanks.
"To what pleasure can I
I
do
didn't want
you
any either.
visit?"
Yeah, we're not thirsty.
I say we have this trade letter from. Hang on, don't tell me.
Barrow.
Shut at Barrow,
Viceroy.
Viceroy Rowena.
What does the tiefling want?
Yeah, money.
I hand him the letter.
I don't know. A trade agreement. She looks up around the room. "Is that knight here to speak on his behalf, or are you, Captain?" As she's clearly talking either about Alex or you.
Well, we're both here.
She walks behind her desk, sits in her chair, and she's going over it line by line very carefully. And while she's reading, and she's not even halfway down the document, she goes, "I have not heard of any exploits of the crew of the Masked Maiden in respect to the Republic of Clan. Is this trade agreement which you brought me the start of perhaps more accomplishments to put under a notch on your belt, Captain?"
Yeah, well, it's something to add to the repertoire, I suppose.
By chance, how did you come to be in the Viceroy's company, may I ask?
Stopped there for supplies and ended up talking with him and meeting his daughter. who was interested
Saving
in
his daughter.
doing trade and things of that nature, and he wanted us to deliver this to you.
Ah, little Mai, the half elf. I'm familiar with her. You're an interesting lot, I'll tell you that, Captain Mask. Your exploits to help the Miragians, that did also indeed help the rest of the Lane, which I think you have already thanked you for your efforts in the Pearl Chain Islands, but you've been quite quiet as of late. I've been taking an extended leave as she takes that moment to break off the trade agreement and look at you and like watch your body language.
No, not really. We've just been up to other things. Getting after the... Oh, why can't I ever remember its name? The grade. Hang on. Don't tell me.
Like what?
The gray?
I thought it was gray something.
The creature we slayed?
Yeah.
Gray render.
Gray, yes, fuck you. A gray render.
Ah, so you've been on Numako Island for quite some time. How was your hunting trip as she goes back to reading the trade agreement?
It was lucrative.
Yeah, it proved fruitful. We got our gray render, and we had gone to Tone Island again, and checked out the camp out there. Nothing crazy.
Everything
Did
we've
you
done
happen to
is crazy.
have a chance to stop in Tawny Yard?
I don't think so.
So you've been between Numako Island and Tone Island. Did you stop in between at Castillo Island at all? As she flips to the back of it, sees that it's done, puts it down, and faces you.
Well, we have been to Castillo Island, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We got some otters.
So you were in Gougane. So you have been making port stops at all the Republic Grand ports. Geez.
Yeah. We make our rounds. We
For a
went to
while there, I thought you may be dodging us all.
No, we just got lots of other stuff to do, so we're trying to make sure we can get to it all.
Well, Rowena draws up a very neat and tidy proposal. I do not see any thing that puts me at a disadvantage. However, I will have to run this through a couple of advisors and my trade secretary. Will you be staying for the reply?
How long would you expect it to take?
I will definitely have the reply drafted and ready by tomorrow at noon.
Oh, yeah, we can stay.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Is there anything you might need me to do while we're here for the rest of the day and half tomorrow?
I only have one more question. When you were hunting the gray render here on Numako Island, how many days did it take you?
Like there and back, or like
Total time of expedition.
like 2.5, 3 days.
4 days? 2 out, 2 back.
She leans in over her desk. It's not that far, but she leans in and her voice gets a little bit lower. She goes, "Did you have any strange nightmares of the sorts?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sits back, upset, look on her face, like something's paining her. She goes, "Very well."
No, what do you mean? No, how did you know?
I
Sorry.
think she means the eyeballs.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
They told me
No.
gray renders. I'm trying to talk to only Birch, like in theory, like
Off to the side.
oh
I'm
yeah,
leaning
kind
over.
of like on the side of my mouth, kind of thing. If she notices it, fine, but I'm not trying to be overt.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious with all of you in front of her and her just, open off, like her office, closed door, can't really go far.
I fart. Just kidding.
And I shit.
So she leans back, showing, her face breaks, and you can see that she's like panged with worry. She goes, "Oh, nothing. I'm trying to account some disturbing reports that I'm hearing with the citizens of Gougane. And I've sent a runner to Dairy Cane, and they've reported back similar stories. We have citizens in both port cities under, how do I put this? More common apparent nightmares than per usual.
Oh, okay.
That's newsworthy around here. That'd be
Well,
pretty fucking time of life.
when all the healers started reporting an uptick in adult elves seeking remedies, my spy master brought this to my attention. And I
Okay.
was curious if it was affecting just the cities or affected the whole island. I know you have to go into the interior of Numako Island to find these gray renders, so I was curious if you all might have been affected, and it seems you are.
Yeah. We have had
guess.
nightmares.
I wouldn't consider mine a nightmare.
Mine wasn't great. It's uncomfortable.
It was just weird, you know?
Yeah.
There was just one of those kooky dreams that doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't have
That's-
said nightmare.
Had some spicy dreams.
Mm.
I'm glad I'm not there. I would have been like, mine was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, that's a better one.
I could have done drugs and had the same effect, I think.
All right. Well, thanks, Slate.
Oh, look, you're all talking about, yeah, just trying to finish. Shut the fuck up, I guess. I'll be over here. Shut the fuck up.
Ah, finally, peace and quiet.
Is there any errand you need us to run while we're
I think we're a little
here?
full on that.
More than happy to be of any assistance if
There.
I have no errands of you, Captain, nor do I know how to go about getting to the bottom of this mystery. But at this present time, there's nothing I can do in my power, so I will, again, see to the trade secretary and advisors and come up with the reply to this trade agreement. Again, it'll be ready for you by tomorrow noon. That's all, Captain, unless you have anything else.
Nope, we will go dump gold into your economy some random place to drink.
Yay.
Much obliged.
As we walk out, I give a Slate a little nudge in the ribs. Say, we do nothing for nobody. Feed the economy over here.
I'm just saying our docket's a little full, man. We can barely remember what the hell we're doing at any given point.
That's a fair point.
I think that's a
fair
lot of
point.
the spicy memories that we have from killing all the dudes, you know.
No, I think it's just because we got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
That too.
Do we want to go get Prim?
Yeah, probably.
That's
All
probably
right.
a good idea.
She is part of the crew and all.
What?
Part of the ship.
What have I been?
One of us. Mm-hmm.
That's how that goes.
It is now.
Well, if we get to the ship, I'm just going to yell to one of the crew members who is still on board to go get her and inform her we're staying the night here. So, you want to come have a night out on the town with the boys?
Hey.
Okay, I'll make sure to ask Kato if he wants any food from on there, but he's to stay on the boat and he can keep fishing with the crew if he wants.
What's your name?
What? Well,
All right, let's go drinking. Wee.
Yes, go see a man about a dog.
Well, what time of day is it right now?
It's drinking time.
So it's actually the mid-afternoon because it was a day and a half travel.
Which
Day
means
drinking.
Yep.
That's a fun time.
So I'll
Just
tell the
so-
harbor master that I need to refill these 3 barrels of ham and then also stock the boat again. Or
What
just
about the
add it.
sailors? The who?
The wha?
Just make sure that they're back before we gotta go.
Listen,
what else?
they got crew. You know?
Everyone's back by tomorrow morning.
Or we're leaving without
Do you guys go to the drinking hole that you've been to before that you're familiar with?
Yeah.
Of course.
Or, hear me out, we get a shitload of booze and go drink on the beach. Fine.
We could.
Officer, shutting the fuck up over here.
No, it's a good idea. I think.
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's not. Let's go
It's a-
drink in a house.
If there's one thing the Marine Corps taught me is that alcohol and water always mix.
Yeah, makes a good drink.
Oh boy.
Slightly watered down alcohol.
Uh,
Delicious.
Justin was just telling me a story about vodka water.
That's because he's what we like to call a sociopath. Would you mind watering down this alcohol for me? Thank you. Delicious.
Wonderful.
Now you can taste the bouquet of burning. All right, well, and all's well as in well. Boop doop doop. And I go. Hi everyone.
That's in the bar.
It me.
Behind the bar says, because he starts getting 5 mugs
Did
down.
you fall
and
down
filling
a
them up with
chasm?
Yeah, all I heard is,
Yeah, that
he
was
has a
him going
heart
behind the
attack
bar.
as soon as we walk in.
Pretty good, right? His head went down behind the bar, and while he was mid-talk, it was pretty good, right?
That was awesome, man.
That was good, Rob.
My immersion.
eh,
Keep going, story man.
Well, I guess.
He pops up out top, dishes out 5 flagons of Elvish ale.
Built for an elf, but soft enough for a human. I love it.
Before you go knocking, yep, they're still in there. They still haven't figured out whatever the hell they're doing, but as long as they keep paying, they're allowed to stay.
Probably nothing nefarious.
As he points to that door.
The door marked pirate. You think a pirate lives there?
No. That'd be 2 on the nose.
I see a door marked private.
That was so good. I mean, do we want to actually do something here, or are we just passing time?
Well, we don't have anyone who wants to start a bar fight.
Thank
Giving
you
you
got
the
any
option.
fun drinks?
We could. Oh boy.
I love fun drinks.
Busy
Fun fact
lifting
about
drinks.
Prim.
I love them.
Are you sure that's not Shannon?
No.
It's both.
It's the shrinky drinks,
Skidamarinky drinks.
He actually looks over at you, Primrose, and says, well, I just so happened to learn a recipe, and if you're willing to wait 20 minutes, I can try my hand at a wispy sour.
New friend, I have time. Let's do this.
I have to milk the crow for the drink.
Oh.
Rob, I really liked that one. That was the wispy sour. Yep.
He grabs some ingredients off a high shelf. He grabs a couple of bottles of liquor. He comes out of nowhere with a cherry. He starts shaking. He starts mixing. He then drops it in a very large cup. He has a very twisty metal spoon. He stirs it all up. He grabs a
Twisty.
glass cup off the other rack, puts it in front of you, pours out this amber gold liquid, plops a cherry in there, takes the twisty spoon, circles the cherry one time, taps it on the edge, pushes it over to you, and he goes, a wispy sour.
You drink it, you become possessed. A wisp now has control of you.
Oh, again.
Again.
Yay.
It's turned into gas.
Do you drink it?
Yeah, of course.
You begin to hover.
Neat.
Oh, it's just in the lore.
Oh, I have a flight speed now for a minute. What
And-
the fuck?
Quick, dorping away.
No.
No.
Because you are day drinking, you guys can't see the light from the dancing light spell.
If we all drink one of these, could we just have a raven here?
It's all upside down and shit. Like, woo.
Wait, if Prim is floating and I were to kick her legs in one direction, would she just cartwheel in the air without being able to stop?
Well, wagging her hands and feet to stop. Yeah.
Can you not? I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Why don't you order
Try to
one
do-
and then you can do the floaty bits, all right?
No, because I want to cartwheel you to see if it'll
No!
induce the vomiting. Here we go.
Oh, there's wispy sour everywhere.
Not fast. Slow enough to just be kind of annoying.
Kind of like Wally the first time he's in space with the little fire extinguisher.
Yep.
Wally.
Yeah, that one. That's the movie. From the hit movie Monsters, Inc.
He does
Oh.
say that'll be 30 gold.
Yeah, done. Done.
30 gold? Is there an actual wisp in it?
To be fair, she asked for it.
Mm-hmm, I did.
And now she's cartwheeling.
Wee!
Oh.
No regrets.
Look at her, Bert. She's literally head over heels for you.
Not a single. Nope, not even a titter.
Oh,
A titter?
you're not fun.
Send him back.
Oh,
Bailiff.
is this Slate's manic arc?
Yes.
Where's the bailiff? Whack
All right.
is.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, I will have just a regular drink, please. No floating for me.
Mm.
The door busts open and a familiar dwarf comes out with an empty pitcher. He
I
goes,
fire 2 pistols.
Yeah.
No, you said a
Oh,
door.
yeah.
You said a no. I'm just kidding. I don't have any.
He doesn't
pistols.
have any pistols. So.
Well, you said
Oh,
a door busts open. I was trying to, you know.
The door that was
Sure.
pointed to previously bursts open, and a dwarf steps out with with 2 empty pitchers.
Oh, nice.
Randy Johnson and Jose Canseco.
Storm's
Shut the
hammer.
fuck up.
Greetings, friends. As he slams the pitchers on the ground and says, "Refills, Tom."
Thomas, you've heard the bad.
Oh no, Tom grabs one of the pitchers and starts,
Great. I'm sure I know these people, and I'm excited to see them. However, Bill does not.
They're the people that kicked Arn's ass, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
You're gonna have to.
No,
be
it's
I
like,
just
he's like,
realized
fight me,
how
and like,
broad of a topic I brought.
Yeah. From that one
Not this
fight.
guy.
Yeah, not this guy. All right. Well,
Or was this the guy I walked in on?
This is Tholdrum.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That clarifies it. Hey, the old
Ooh.
the dwarf.
One of the
Mm,
outer otherworlders.
yes.
Oh yeah.
I know Doldra.
Well, then you can talk to him.
I don't recall, but it's strange to see a non-elf in Gougane at the moment. So
A little bit.
Look around the bar. Are you shitting me?
that's not part of our party.
Yeah, no. I don't remember. He did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What did he do?
remember the name, but I don't know what he did.
Yeah, it was a nice.
What are
man.
you up to, Thorgrim?
Still
Tholdrum.
stuck here.
Well,
Why? We've been gone for like months.
A while.
You find any tuning forks?
No, we haven't found a single tuning fork.
Didn't think you would.
Wait,
But-
like
Old Bjorn is holding out hope, thinking we might still yet be able to get out of here.
oh, now I remember who they are. That just hit me like out of game. That's their old party characters.
They've been stuck here the whole time.
They need a fork, I guess.
Fork 'em.
It's. I'm assuming it's something from their last campaign that I don't get.
Out of character, it's nothing actually from the Allard campaign, but I've just lifted them up and placed them here. They are stranded here. To refresh memories, as he's about to talk to Alex, or at least that should have perked Alex's mind. Yes, they're trying to build the spell, build a device that's pretty much planar shift, since neither three of them can cast it, and
Hmm.
try to get the fuck out of Dodge and get back to where they came. So they
Well,
actually don't know where they are.
What if
Right.
what if you joined our crew and you'd have a better chance of finding a tuning fork?
Mm, nope.
All right, well,
Volbjorn gave you all that horn that if you needed our assistance, we would come. We don't have a boat, and we're not particularly fond of sailing.
Fair
I
enough.
get that. I get seasick sometimes.
You're
I
a
look at him
water
quizzically.
Okay, we can't get seasick? Mm?
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird that you're floating around all noodly like, but there you are having a good time.
I'm just spinning in a circle.
Yeah.
I will vomit at you.
Whoa.
I'm at the other end of the bar.
I'll
You
still aim.
do your worst.
Well, if she vomits, she is currently spinning in a circle.
Hey, if these guys are kind of up shit's creek without a paddle, what if we talked to our friend? You know the one who
Yeah.
just pops out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's our best friend.
Yeah, best
Oh
friend.
god.
Mhm.
What about him?
Maybe if he could ascertain the whereabouts of a tuning fork, that shouldn't be too tall of an ask for him, right?
I mean, he'll charge us for it, but we can ask him.
Yeah, but it seems so innocuous. Like, yeah, he'll charge us, but it won't be like a ton.
You know the guy who can make magical tools is right down at the end of the bar, right?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
hey, Alex, Adam,
Yeah, what's
Alex, can you make this guy a tuning fork real quick?
up? Yeah, sure. I guess. Let me
All
try.
right, thanks, bub. Yeah, that's Alex. He's great. You're really gonna like him.
We've talked already. You already know that we need a metal rod that's attuned to our particular plane of existence.
Yeah, that part is the hard part.
That's the tuning part. That
Yeah.
would be tough.
Do you remember what plane of existence you're from? Do you have a? Can I roll an Arcana to see if I know what plane he's
Sniff
from?
it on him.
Yeah.
Sure, you by all means. If this
That's what I'm
was
saying,
Baldur's
like-
Gate,
Yeah,
it's gonna come up
sniff
as a
'em.
40.
It is fine.
A 40 challenge.
Not
Yeah,
even
no,
half.
no idea.
Oh well, I got a 19.
I got a natural 13.
Yeah, no. Don't know.
Okay. I thought I'd give it a whiff.
As he tells you all, he's like, before we arrived here, we did not know of other planes of existence.
Oh yeah, that checks out, man. Well, I mean, it's not cool to be marooned. So, are you at least comfortable? You doing okay?
I have been comfortable. As he looks around the bar, he goes, I had been chatting with a lovely lady who had stopped by recently. A traveler
Oh.
much like yourselves.
Well, that's nice. You're making friends.
She was here just recently. I don't know where she went.
Does she have a name?
Morola.
Well, I don't want to paint a worst case scenario, but if worst comes to worst,
We're good.
like you might want to learn how to make yourself a little comfortable here, man.
As if saying the name summons her, a door in the back opens up with a kick and a slammed shut as a familiar female dwarf goes, Whew, Tom, you've got to take out that latrine. It is, whew, that was rough.
Big poops from Tom.
It's Motorola herself.
You see.
Well,
Oh,
if
we've
it
seen her
isn't the
before.
masked crew,
Hello. It's us.
I think it's been quite an age since I've seen you all. Good to see
Yeah.
you all still
Yes.
alive.
Been quite a while.
For now.
Glad to see we're alive too.
It's been so long. Let's play a game. When did you first meet us?
Gateway, of course.
That's right. You win.
You
First
don't
drink's on
remember
me.
because you were so drunk. You all remember only having the napkin of our little contract. Remember? The Rock Isle treasure trove?
How could I forget something so good? No, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I have a very short memory.
I'm not useful in a pinch. I don't.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, it's good to see that you're okay, and you're helping out Tom here. That's nice. He's a nice man.
Oh, I've just stopped into Gougane in between treasure hunts and just happened to run into Throldrum. He's quite the conversationalist, as you definitely see Throldrum like go a shade of red.
You know, he was just telling us that he thought that you were an incredibly sweet woman, weren't you, buddy?
Beard could not.
That's exactly what he was
Bill.
saying. Yes, there's not a single thing that he has said that has been negative about you. And
I have
you
to
know
bring
what?
these pictures to my friends as he
Okay.
goes back into the room.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
Gave him the old dwarven goods. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
As Vorbjorn comes to the door and says, "Tally ho, my mass compatriot. Good to see you in good health."
hi.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Have you been vanquishing much evil lately?
Nah,
As
you know.
well you normally do, buddy.
We've been fighting to kill stuff. You know, the usual. The usual.
Ah, I see you've met Marola as well.
Yep.
Sure have.
Not an evil dispatcher much like yourselves and I, but however, there's hope, as she seems to have quite a few maps to quite a few treasures.
I look at her. You trying to sell us another one? I'm guessing.
She definitely gives you that knowing look of. She goes, "That depends. Same split as last time."
You remember last time?
Oh,
Come on.
I remember last time.
Yeah.
What do I fucking do?
Yep.
Do you not?
Oh, of course I do. But you tell me it's a new game. It's a game I just made up.
Marola looks over
We
at
s-
Primrose and says, "I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I don't believe I recall you sailing with these brigands last time I crossed their path."
Brigands, madam.
As
We're
far as
privateers.
our boat is concerned, I'm one of the newer mates, but it's lovely to meet you.
Brigands.
Name's Marola Timberthost, treasure hunter at your service.
We split the treasure 50-50, as in our boat gets 50% and she gets the other 50%.
Well, considering she
That's
has
the
the
deal.
treasure maps, that makes
Yeah,
sense
yeah.
because she's
I know
got
that's
the
the deal.
knowledge.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the deal. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, my apologies.
That's okay. You are the captain, so you know
Well,
best.
Tholdrum tells us you're quite the treasure yourself, so it's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, he would not shut up about you. Let me tell you.
Unlikely, but sure.
Yeah,
As she
you
keeps
ask him
her knowing
yourself.
smile.
Yeah, it is. You know, he said something about the sunrise and your cheeks. Something. I don't know. I've had a few drinks.
You guys are clapping or I don't know.
I'm literally just floating.
You should probably ask him to dinner.
I mean, I think the floating would have stopped. It's only a minute, right?
Is
No,
it
she's
from
gonna
when
drink more.
I'm slowly drinking this, enjoying.
Savoring the floatiness.
I like floating.
Prim, you're falling quick. Drink booze.
Wee.
Ooh.
Just like that, she was gone. Yeah, so
Well,
Captain,
we're here
are you making a
To focus on a trade agreement currently, but once that's over, Captain, is another treasure on the horizon?
We fucking gotta go back to.
We do.
Fucking what's
Yes.
it called? Before you
Mhm.
yelled at again.
Barrow. Yes, we
Yeah.
need to return to Barrow, and finish this quest first.
Yeah, I don't want to get yelled at again.
We didn't get yelled at, but yeah, I don't want to risk it.
He was trying to slap our pee-pee, but we kind of got out of it.
Man, that's a
Well,
thing
I
to
do
say
have
out
a
loud.
scroll that's burning a hole in my pocket. I've been meaning to get back to the Pearl Chain Islands to go track this one down, so I'll probably be in the vicinity of either Oneida, Ilion, or Schenectady, Captain, if you want to find me.
Oh, good old Schenectady.
We'll keep
Sure,
our
I'm sure
ears
we'll
to
run
the
into you.
ground.
And as for you, Volbjorn, if I find a tuning fork, absolutely, I will return for the agreed price. And you see the masked swordsman turn and says, "Ma'am, it was mighty too high, I ask of you, that it come downeth. But nonetheless, if you return, and it is a tuning fork, I shall pay what I asked."
Thought Alex was making a tuning fork.
He can't. It needs to be
It's not-
attuned to the plane that they came from, and they don't know.
Oh, they're so stupid.
No, they're confused, but so are we.
Yeah, because we're
Uh,
stupid.
No, because I'm
Before
drinking.
she leaves, she pops her head in that little side room and says, "Thordrum, it was a pleasure speaking to you. I hope to see you again in the future. Safe travels, Timberfrost."
Oh, he's
Dude, get her
aroused.
number.
I don't think that's a thing in this.
Shoot your shot, my dude. What are you doing?
Let him be. He's shy.
He's scare roused.
No,
Listen.
that's no. Mm-mm.
Like,
I just hear
Listen,
VC
man.
in the background.
Yeah. you may not have a lot of time on this plane, so you might as well
Shoot
Just,
the
you know.
shot.
shoot your shot. as they
Shoot it
say
while
on
you got
board.
it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like meth.
Nope.
Please no.
It's a gateway drug.
Bad for your
We
teeth.
we aren't in
Not-
Gateway.
Not
Let's
like actual
get this
gateway.
done.
You know, yeah.
Ha!
Volbjorn pops into that room, pops out, and you can tell from underneath his mask and what's half eaten in his hand, he's mouthing down a croissant.
Ooh, croissant.
Croissant. Oh God.
Yep, that happened.
Hive mind. Yeah, it's like we're married.
Ugh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Ooh.
That's on the internet forever now.
Singular brain cell.
Yep.
So Volbjorn looks between Slate and Mask and says, "Have you been here long?"
I don't know, like, no,
No,
maybe a couple hours.
we just got here.
He swallows down the bite full of croissant, and he goes,
Croissant.
"Well, if you spend the night and you have a little trouble sleeping, and you're okay talking about it because we are adults in this bar, please come find me. I'd like to talk about it."
You talking about nightmares?
He snaps his fingers, and you see like light emotes come from it, and he points at you and goes, "Yes, the very same. I see you're already aware of them. Have you been on Numako Island long then?"
Unfortunately,
No, but
long
we-
enough to have them.
Long enough.
These strange happenings have been happening to every citizen except us three.
Well, why the fuck is that?
So it's tied to our plane of existence in this area.
He snaps more motes of lights. This time, a little musical note echoes out forward, and he points over the corner of the bar to Floating Primrose and says, "Your Druidess seems to be on the money. I believe there's some evil afloat on this island. However, being that me, Kepisk, and Tholdrum are of a different vibrational frequency from our plane, it doesn't affect us. This powerful magic that is seemingly affecting people's dreams is emanating from someplace."
Probably from somewhere on this island, near where that gray render was.
Another
Oh.
snap, even more motes of lights, a couple more notes of music again as he points back to you and says, "Astute observations indeed, my fellow masked companion."
So what kind of shadow magic causes nightmares?
Spicy.
Scary.
And he doesn't snap this time, but he throws up his hand in a flourish as cloud like whiffs over and disappears with a woo, and goes, "I do not know, as I am not too familiar with the magics of this world."
Well, what does the magic of your world do? You got any cool magic from your world still?
Well, he's already
That's
doing
some
fancy
things.
magic lights and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, your drink did magic lights. You got,
Yeah, well, Tom's magic. Leave him be.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Tom goes,
On to
no, no,
my
no,
drink.
no, no. I'm not magic. He shakes the bag of like what look like giant sugar crystals. He goes, I think this is the main ingredient.
It's
Oh.
delicious. Thank you.
Good stuff. Big fan. You should ask your lady from the door.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna keep drinking. You guys have fun talking to your new friend.
What kind of magic is there?
No. Yep, apparently not.
What? What's he yelling
I said-
about?
I said, have fun talking to your new friend, and then he yelled, "No."
Ah.
Well, as I heard before, Captain Mask, you are a busy man. If you ever want to return and hunt down or search for something on this island that's maybe the cause, come find me, as I'm sure I'll have nothing better to do unless Morella or somebody else returns with what we need.
All right, I can do that if we're ever going hunting for some little stuffs, you know.
I'd love to explore the rest of this island.
Yeah, at some point that would be nice.
The nightmares do sound to be evil, and I would love to throw off the evil.
Yeah, where evil is to be thought. That's what we're trying to do too, you know.
Ah,
Give him a
as
thumbs
such,
up.
I knew I liked you all from when I met you. At last, I have pictures of Ella to down with Thrum and talk over magical theorem with Kepisk.
Well, you know, nothing like a good magical theorem conversation to get the noggin going. Ideas slide right over these smooth brains.
I just stare at you. I don't think you've ever said anything intellectual in your life. Yeah, standing in the doorway of the bar. Yes, well, have your magical conversation.
I'm trying to think of the schools of magic that I know of, but I don't know of any of them that like
Gryffindor.
the only one inherently evil would be necromancy, but how would that possibly conjure up nightmares? So
Evocation.
How would
Abjuration.
necromancy conjure up nightmares? Just
Do
look
it.
at it.
yes, but I mean, how does it beam nightmares straight into your brain?
I mean,
It seemed to
Maybe-
feed off of our fears because mine was specifically about otters getting eaten. What did you guys dream of?
Nothing. Nothing.
Primrose, throw me an Arcana check to help you
Ugh.
go along the lines of this thought.
Oh, my Arcana has no pluses. Yeah, I don't know.
Never mind.
Grasping at straws, man.
Yeah, magical straws. With your floaty drinks.
Well, mine is about being enslaved. Oh, others like me being enslaved.
Wait a minute. No. Were you
Mhm.
enslaved once?
Nope.
Are you lying?
Nope.
All right, so assuming that's a personal fear, what about you, Birch?
I just had a bunch of stuff make fun of me.
Make fun of you?
Big
Is that
mean
a-
man.
Is that a insecurity
Is
of
he-
yours?
Is he lying to me?
Who lying to you?
Justin!
Our captain?
No. I was never a slave.
Your family slaves?
Mayhaps.
Take that as a yes.
well, he told us Tabaxi were slaves.
Yeah.
Alex, what did you have a nightmare of? Did you have a nightmare?
I did. Just my failures. Just me continuing to fail to create something. All of my creations withering into the nothingness.
All right. Well, all of
And
our
also
dreams
girls.
have been different, but they all seem to feed off of our genuine fears. So,
Not mine.
not
I just
yours.
got
What were
bullied.
yours?
I got bullied.
I was on acid.
What does that mean?
means you just saw lots of weird shit.
I just saw the world just become like I don't know,
That's it. You just saw the
rain
world
on a window
become.
pane. Kind of like it just melted away. It was a nightmare. It was just weird.
All right, this guy was doing different drugs than the rest of us. Hang on.
Like that's what I thought. Maybe my years of wild hedonism have finally caught up to me.
Yep.
Or that time in the Fey realm. Either one.
Mm.
All right, man. Now
You've
we're
been
concerned.
to the Fey realm?
Yep.
Been to the what? Excuse.
Well, if it does only touch our frequency, maybe you having been on a different plane of existence has changed yours.
That's true. God, wow, that's really true.
Did you give a consent to touch your plane of frequency, VC?
But if only being
Everyone
there
can
for a
touch my
brief time
frequency if they
changed
ask.
it, then it would still affect our planar friends, wouldn't it? They've been here so long that you'd figure their frequency would have changed.
That's true. I don't know. Maybe he's just weird.
That's the
Well,
one.
they're not from here though. It's like sorry, my guess would be it's more like we have I don't know, a phone number and all our area codes are the same, but theirs aren't. So it's hitting that portion of us that makes us attached to this world.
So what would be different about yours?
I'm from here.
Yes, but why was your dream not quite a nightmare?
Maybe I don't understand it yet.
Also, why is it only this island?
Yeah.
Well, who knows?
Well, that would just imply that the source is, somewhere nearby.
We could always
Yeah.
you can noodle around into the wild unknowns looking for answers.
Well, we'll have to come back at another point before we get in trouble for missing out on this
That's true.
thing again.
Trade agreement thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to screw over the people of Barrow
Yet.
again
Again.
for us dodging it last time unintentionally.
We can have our own magical theorem conversation. And maybe I'll turn into a pigeon on my own.
My God. Oh my
I can
God.
polymorph you if you want.
No, he's quoting
it.
the Mike Tyson show.
Yeah, well, my
First off,
character
great
wouldn't
show.
understand that, so I was just offering
Yeah.
to polymorph.
No, I on my own.
I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Oh, Andy's a liar.
You're a mean man. But yeah, I don't have any concrete or even remotely close leads to what could possibly be causing this. So
Well, no, we don't have any leads. We only have,
Nightmares.
theories.
Look, I mean, we spend enough time on this island. Maybe they'll become more, or we'll get different nightmares, or they'll lead to something. I don't know. As the old saying goes, only time will tell.
yeah,
Yeah, well,
Or a
if,
witch doctor.
if our lack of sleep starts affecting things like your ability to talk to the crew, we're going to have a bad time.
yeah.
It wasn't my ability to talk to the crew. You forget to tie down the guns one time in a storm. It would do all of a sudden you're Slate the not gun down tire person, and you have a little meltdown, and sure, the crew blames you for it. But look, it's in the past. Give me a break. I've been fine this whole time.
Huh.
I'm not doing drugs. You're doing drugs.
Oh, no!
This outburst is going in the notebook.
Yeah, if she wants to get fucking... You still drinking that drink? You want to go for another spin? Just me.
Whoa.
You good, Slate?
You're being
No.
mildly aggressive for no reason. I told you this is his manic arc. This is
I
where he
don't
becomes
know.
the wild man
He's
in the woods.
requesting eyeballs, and now he's shouting about forgetting things and
I didn't...
Get
having
off my
drug
ocean.
nightmares.
I want to be perfectly clear. I didn't request the eyeballs. I retrieved them. I
Okay.
requested the enchantment that required eyeballs. I didn't know they were going to require eyeballs.
The guns of many
the-
seeing.
Yeah,
No,
what do these
I
guns
want-
need? Anyway.
It's a collective project. The pieces will come together. And I'll let you know. It's just kind of happening piecemeal. I didn't think it would take this kind of turn.
Yeah, here we are, turning.
And, well, yeah.
Gun
As the world-
balls.
Look, they're all supposed to have their own little thing. And eyeballs are the thing.
Does it make them aim better if they have their own eyeballs?
Maybe. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing to it.
He's just shoving them in the barrels.
Well, look, the other one I have to go pick up. It has to do with invisibility. I'm not exactly sure what he can do. I just asked him to, kind of
do
wing
it?
it. Like, yeah, do what he's good at. A little
people-
creative liberty.
The guy on Lucky Shore, right?
No.
So wait a
the
minute.
one-
Wait a minute. I
For the
almost got
Invisibor
killed
stuff?
for a buff that you don't even know what it does.
I have a general idea what it's going to do.
Oh, okay.
But I like, artistic liberty. I want them to take a hand in it.
It's like a
And
technique.
you almost
you a
died
hand.
because you decided to be bait. I didn't decide that. That was all you.
Yeah. Well, shut up. How about that?
Okay.
You made
Now
me
we're-
volunteer.
Now we're both in the wrong.
God. I'm gonna finish my drink and ask for a regular ale.
Well, of 3 copper.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't afford to drink that other one all night, but that was good.
I can't afford an Xbox.
Pinch my bottom 3 times.
Uh,
Well,
are we hungover?
This has been great.
I'm not drinking. Slate doesn't drink anymore.
Yeah, not after the incident.
That's true.
Incident?
You
I
know the
don't
one.
like hangovers.
Oh, yeah.
I'd never had one before, and that was my first experience into drinking, so
Yeah, 2 days of roughness.
it's not for me.
And then you got thrown out of a tree. Good times.
Man, what a great experience you had.
Look, yeah, you almost died for it. I almost died for it. You keep agreeing to go do my bullshit.
As you guys finish up this night and you all go to sleep, whether or not you take refuge in an inn or on the ship, I have whispered you all what you experienced.
I wake up screaming again.
What?
I hate this.
Ah, so
Floating?
many creepy nightmare.
Good.
Do we not get a long rest if we nightmare it?
Yeah, these dreams are getting increasingly worse.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Well, good news. You don't have to deal with it once we get the fuck off this island.
Well, back to Barrow soon.
Yeah. We're like, maybe I don't deal with all my insecure thoughts of
Uh,
torture and prison.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
not.
I fell asleep hugging Kato, and then I'm very nervous when I wake up.
Yo, good news. Jigums hugs me.
Oh,
I
that's a
am
lot.
Little
Of,
Spoon.
Oh no.
that's a lot of experience. Thank you.
Yeah, I level. Yeah.
I'm getting the
Level
calculator.
42.
How'd you know?
Because I'm on your character sheet hitting your buttons. Ooh.
Plus 9, 7, 8.
Well, that was interesting.
What did it say?
Yeah, cal-
3, 8, 7, 6, 7. Wait. Math. Not even once. Well, I'm nervous for this. I don't like this at all, where this is going. Spooky.
Something's going on at Numako Island, that's for sure. But you guys got a bunch of other things you got to do too, so we'll see what you all get up to.
next time, Mask and
Dragon's
Ball
Balls
Z.
P.
I need 2,000 more XP-ness.
Oh, more nightmares then. It was so good.
Yeah, it's the best. But that was fun.
I
GG,
know.
everybody.
I'm glad you guys had fun, and I was glad I was able to bring other characters up that you guys were like, fucking forgot about them, so I could refresh your memories.
Yes.
But I'm sure that made you forget about other characters.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
Limited capacity in the noggin.
Brain empty.
I was kind of waiting for was it Kepisk?
Oh,
Sure.
Wasn't he the
He's
Lizard.
in there, but
He's a
Kepkus
lizard man
is,
who considers everyone to be meat, edible meat.
yeah, he's not social.
good.
He
What
was
the
a
fuck?
fun party member.
Good.
He's just in there doing an autism.
Full swing.
Ugh.
Full
Get-
swing.
Alrighty. Well, GG, everybody.
Yeah, that was interesting. Also, the
Whoa.
second dream, yeah, that got way worse. Now it makes more sense. Now it's not a fun acid trip.
Now it's just.
I don't think it was supposed to be fun.
This is getting more real and I don't like it.
Yeah, it's making me sad.
Alright.
Oh, bye.
Later,
Good
nerds.
night, everybody. See you next week.
Yep, later.
Until next week.
GG! That was fun. Creepy. I'm very nervous about where that's going. We're gonna have to clear it out eventually, but we have to help the people of Barrow before we forget again, honestly. So, I hope to see you next week for more D&D. Or not, and it gets worse. Okay. Alright. Rob, please. I need some happy. I need happy. I hope to see you guys then. Other than that, I will be streaming tomorrow as well, 7:30 p.m. EST. I don't know what. It's probably going to be either Baldur's Gate, if we can continue that and hopefully finish it soon, please, because the Act 3. Or Palea, because I've been playing that every second that I possibly can. So, night, everybody. Have a good weekend otherwise. Bye. Oh, well, tomorrow is the video games, but more D&D next Thursday at 6:45-ish p.m. EST, if you're interested.